should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible...
India winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on, and I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. This should be close.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good catch. Out.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep. Super shot that.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
End of the over. The Wolves are 11 for 1. Singh, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. And gone. Brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Edge, unplayable. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ahmed, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ahmed takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
5 runs added there. The Wolves are 18 for 3.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Singh from the northern end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single.
No! Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfectly timed.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. and let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot, great timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Got all of it, and for six.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Huge appeal. Caught, and that's stopped.
His innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They'll get at least one.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Hey! Strong appeal.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Edged. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yeah.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Could be gone if only they had hit. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Wolves are 63 for 5. Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Go! Oh! Nice bowling.
Norkia shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
The Wolves seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 65 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Nice bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big shout.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Has that one. Good pickup, big chance, big appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Faulkner won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Middle, what a start!
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No. Yes.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Picks the gap perfectly.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Akhtar has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Norkia, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Yeah.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge appeal. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good bit of timing there.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
22 runs added in that over. India 39 for none. Faulkner, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. They'll get at least one. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Loud appeal. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
6 runs added there. India are 45 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch it! Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Morris from the pavilion end.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 85 for 4. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.